Well, good evening. This one is late by 2 days. 2A HD Cat Tiz had told me about this Diecast Mafia build of a Rat Rod. And I'm not really part of the Diecast Mafia, but, he said, hey, you should try this. So I said I would try, and it was due the 15th, and you should be seeing this on the 17th. So what I did was I took the Duo, the Uno Duo 32 Ford, and gave it a black paint job and a wheel swap. I didn't do much more than that. So I dumped it in the stripper, took off that blue paint and the tampos, and sprayed it with this matte black, and then took off those little wheels that it was on it, relatively little wheels, and I found these wheels on this Fire Chief Camaro. Sorry, Chevy, somebody's got to suffer. And I think they look a hell of a lot better on this than what was there. So it's not a massive build. No detail painting on this. Just strip, paint, wheel swap. I like it. I hope you do too. And since I'm showing this one off, I figured I would update some of the others. So we'll put that down there. If you recall, I had done the El Camino, and I may further that one, but I've also prepped the next El Camino. Just drilled it and stripped the paint, and gonna see where I go with this. I don't want to be repetitive, but there's only a few colors that I think that actually would look appropriate in. And then this one I hope is one you'll like. So let me see if I have the street version of this. I'll zoom in on that. So this is the 86 Monte Carlo SS. And so drilled it, stripped it. So far all I've done is the black paint and a simple wheel swap. So originally it looked like this, 86 Monte Carlo SS, white with stripes and no real detail painting on it. I do actually love the wheels that are on this, but I wanted to do something different. Besides, I've been harvesting these wheels for other projects. So what I did was I took the 50th anniversary monoblock wheels that had been on this Focus, which was a gift from Diecast Clown. I did a little detail paint on that, and I painted this up here, and then, so the original casting has bigs and littles, bigs in the back and littles in front. These are all the same size. I think it actually looks more appropriate, maybe even a little lowrider like. So this is a work in progress. I'd love to hear feedback on what you think about these wheels. And this is all murdered out. I mean, I don't want to murder out the wheels, but I actually think this looks nice. Painted the headlights silver. The headlights on the stock casting, it's a white body with like black headlights. So we could take a quick look. I forget now, sometimes the headlights are part of the glass, sometimes they're with others. So let's see. So these headlights are, yes, part of the glass. But it's tinted glass, and I thought they'd look better with a little silver paint on there. So, while they're works in progress, I don't screw. I just leave them crackable so that I can make adjustments. And in my opinion, Monty SS's either look perfect stock or in dark colors. I'm not a big fan of light colored paint jobs. So I've got my little trio of the 32, the El Camino, and now the Monty. And as you know, Tiz 2A HD Cat had bought me this older Hot Wheels Dodge Omni 024 to restore. And so all I've really done so far is drill the base and done a quick wheel swap. It had actually, I forget what wheels this had now, but I didn't like them. And so input from the Quirky Garage 1999, he thought these Aerodisc hubcap wheels might look best. And out of the wheels I've tried on this, you know, I think he's right there. And then for the Rampage, went for similar. I didn't go for the chrome rings. Right here it's got just the poverty caps in the center. I have another set of these, I believe. I know that I've oh, maybe I don't. So I think I'm gonna go for these. Let me just get that on there. So as these spin around, and again, the Quirky Garage 1999 was very helpful because he is passionate about, you know, these 024s and the Rampages, and you know, I bet he's drooling over Twice Diecast David's latest video where David found a Johnny Lightning citation. You know, so that should be cool. So he had sent me some brochure pictures, and I'm leaning towards yellow and white. I want to paint the two of them together, the same color, and then similar striping, very simple striping. So these will be a future project. So I've got the Rampage in 024. I think finishing up real quick, I'll you know, the first ones to be finished will be the Monty and the 32 Ford. This this particular El Camino is done. I still have the black Dodge van to do. That sort of sat on the back burner. I lost a little interest in that, but that'll get back on track soon. I still have to work on painting skills, not the greatest. As you can see here, I've got some other, probably just wheel swaps on these. This Audi, I want to take a look at pictures of this online, see what the real car's wheels look like. You know, I have the wheels from the Kia Stinger that I could try on there, like I have here on this Mercedes. I have a couple of different options. I've been overusing these wheels. I love them, but I have them on quite a few swapped cars. And these I was getting from the Pagani Huayra. And then from the latest, the Jesco, I was getting some really cool, where are they? Some really cool 5-spokes. So, oh, exploded view. I drilled the Audi, and a couple of us have done video reviews of the Audi. The post is there, and with together, it doesn't look so bad here. But when you explode it, when you take the base off and break it down to its components, boof, it is obvious that the only reason it doesn't look bad is because of the tinted windows. You take the tinted window out, and that is a big, obvious post. So, we can be critical sometimes of these tinted windows, but they do make a difference, really. If this had clear glass, it would be horrible. So there's the glass in the body. Here's the interior. And because of that massive post, you have this huge hole. And the back seat looks like something out of a New York City taxi from the 70s or 80s. And not a great steering wheel or dashboard. Really the bare minimum of details. Luckily, they got the paint and body so nice, because there's not much point in doing much detail paint on that interior, in my humble opinion. So these Audis, which I like so much, to me they will. This is the only one I may do anything with. Is just a simple wheel swap, because I don't think I could improve on the paint job or the details there. I mean, maybe just a little silver there on the mirror, maybe a little orange there on the repeater for the turn signal. These are already so good. I couldn't imagine what more I'd want to do with that. So this is just a little customs catch up with the Rat Rod. So let me know what you think. And you guys have a great weekend. Bye.